eating my little snack, drinking my drink. And I did come on here to complain because my favorite app, Blockout, guys, I know the design is AI. Okay, I understand. Cringy, AI, whatever. Fuck AI. But I'm obsessed with this game. And I've been trying to play it all day, and it just says loading. Oh my god, and I'm going through like withdrawals. I play this game every single day. I play it how often I can play it, because you do like run out of lives, you know? Because I am far enough into the game that like genuinely I have to do almost every round like multiple times because it's so freaking hard. I'm on level like 210 or something. But I'm like actually like pissed off. Okay, so we're having family dinner tomorrow. My grandpa's gonna come over and help us with the garage because we need to burn a lot of shit, get rid of a lot of shit, and you know. So I normally on weekends my schedule sleeping literally changes all the fucking time, right? But I've gotten it under control the past few weekends. It's gotten a little bit better and better each time, but like whatever. This unfortunately is gonna mess up my sleeping schedule because, you know, I would be asleep normally, but that is okay. I'm glad he's gonna help me. I'm very grateful he's gonna help, and hopefully we can get some of this shit done, you know. But I'm trying to decide. I'm really hungry, and I have tomato soup, and I kind of really want to make a tomato soup, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to just lay in bed for a few hours, because the plan is today I think I'm gonna stay up as long as I can, unless I get in bed in a minute and like fall asleep. But I'm gonna try to stay up as long as I can, and then that way, by the time I finally go to bed, I sleep for most of the night, and then I'll wake up early enough to be here tomorrow, like up, you know. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But I don't know. So I'm like, should I make food or should I get in bed and lay down? Also, I'm like looking at all my Sunny Angels here, and I cannot wait to switch and make a little fall thingy for them. But I know I shouldn't do it yet because it's just about to be August. But imagine a little keychain like case carrier with the little skunk, the little pumpkin, and then the little apple. You see her back there? Oh, I just made something fall. Okay. Anyway, that would be so freaking cute in my big blue guy fall. But how cute would that be? I might get on there. I'm gonna do that eventually, okay? But I'm gonna not do it yet because it's not fall yet. It's not fall yet. It's not fall yet. Okay? I feel like last year I celebrated fall way too early, and then by the time fall actually happened, I was kind of over it, to be honest. But I was also not in a good headspace during that time, so that could be why. I'll be right back, Sebby. Yeah, I think so. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and grab my stuff and just go to my room. But I really am hungry. Because, yeah. But my plan for today, while I'm still up, is to change my purse. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick before I go to bed. Alright, I caved and I made it. Grilled cheese, tomato soup. I have Andy's mints. It's actually grilled tofurkey and cheese, but yummy. Is that your fluffy belly? Hey! Hey, where is that fluffy belly? Guys, look how pretty it is outside. It's like orange today. Sorry guys, I feel like stuffed because I just ate tomato soup with hot grilled cheese or whatever. And, you know, if you don't know, I have a hole in the roof of my mouth. And whenever I eat, stuff comes out of my nose, okay? So sometimes stuff like soup and stuff gets in my nose and I feel like there's tomato soup in my nose. So I feel like, you know. But anyway, my mom is gonna be home soon. I'm gonna quickly wash my dishes from today/yesterday. The amount of dishes I use in one day, whenever I like don't care about washing them, is crazy. And the reason why I say I don't care about washing them is because I washed my other dishes, and therefore I knew that whenever I got dirty today, I would just have to wash that instead of like the other stuff. So I've just been using whatever I want. But yeah, today I am about to do these dishes, and then I'm gonna go shower, and then I'm gonna see if I can take a little nap. I was asleep. I slept most of the night. Yesterday my excuse me. Yesterday my grandpa came over. I have to pee really bad, by the way, so I'm gonna go pee real quick before I tell the story. Anyway, yesterday it was family dinner because it was Sunday, and my grandpa came over, and before that I did some like cleaning stuff. Like, honestly, I should have showered before he came over, but I knew we were gonna be outside, so I didn't. But yeah, I did some cleaning around the house, and then when he came over, our garage is like really nasty, filthy because of reasons. My brother, like, let's just say it, it's my house. If I want to complain about my house, I'm gonna complain about my house. It's been like filled with stuff because of my brother, so we're trying to get it cleaned, especially before he moves out. I want my garage cleaned. So my grandpa very nicely came over and helped us with that. So I was doing that for like an hour yesterday. We got a lot done in an hour. I was very happy with the amount of shit we got done. And then we had dinner. We had chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. I ate way too many mashed potatoes because obviously I can't eat the chicken. So I was like, damn, I ate way too many mashed potatoes. But that was all I ate yesterday, before I just ate this tomato soup, you know? Like, now, I did eat like early in the day. Like, not sitting here saying I only ate mashed potatoes. I ate like 2 hash browns before that. It's fine. Anyway. But, so we got a lot of the garage done. Very happy. I've been like stressed out about that. I've been asking for the garage to be done for the past year. So I'm happy we are finally getting a kickstart on that. My grandpa's very nice with helping with stuff. So, yeah. And then once my mom left for work, and my grandpa left, I watched a little bit of Grey's Anatomy, but then I hadn't slept yet, so I went to bed finally. And yeah, I slept most of the night. Now, it's Monday. Woke up at like 4 a.m. It's now about to be 6. And I'm going to shower after I get done with this. Try to sleep for a little bit. And then I think we're going to, I know we're going to Michael's. There's like something that is on sale that my mom wants on Michael's. It's like a Halloween book lit thingy. So I know we're going to Michael's, and then I asked if we can go to Five Below because I really want to see if they have fugglers there. I love a fuggler. They haven't had different fugglers at our Walmart in the past like few months. They've just had the same boring ones that I already have, or like the bad ones, you know. So hoping we're going to Five Below as well. And then we have to go to Staples. She has to return something. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know how much I'll take you along for. I'm hoping I look decent today, so we'll see. I'm still struggling with this though. And who knows how quickly I'm gonna get ready when I get up. So we'll see. And also it'll probably be hot as fuck, so I don't even know if I'll be in the mood to film. We'll see. Oh, and also real quick, little tea. I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but we're having problems with our neighbors. Because they haven't been living here that long, and we're having problems with them putting their trash can in our house area. So it's on the street, but they're putting it in front of our house area. Because apparently they don't want trucks going back there on their road because it's a dead end. And I'm like, should have thought about that before you moved in there, honey bun. But apparently they don't like it. And so we're having an issue with them being a little bit rude about that. They haven't been rude. No, we haven't talked to them about it. I mean, they're being rude by doing that. Why are you putting your recycling in your trash can in my yard? I'm looking at it right here out from my yard. It's literally right there. I should not be able to see your trash can in my yard. So we're having that problem right now. It's really kind of annoying me. And they also built a fence super, super close to our property line. I think it's literally on our property line, so it's it's a whole problem. It's very annoying, but that's also what I'm dealing with. So I just wanted to yap about that for a second because it's annoying me. Real quick, I want to share as well. We went to the Dollar Tree a couple days ago or something, and I got this candle. It was a $5 candle, and so I almost didn't buy it because I was like, no. But it smells so good. And it comes in this cute little pumpkin thing, so I was like, oh, once it's done with, I'm going to clean it out and I'll use it for a jar, you know? And guys, highly recommend. This so far is worth the $5 already. We lit it yesterday. First of all I did was cut the wicks down. And it evened out perfectly. You know, you're supposed to let it light, let it get even, unlight it or whatever, blow it out, and then wait for it to dry, and then light it again, and that's how you keep it even. I didn't do any of that. I just cut the wicks and I let it dry. I let it run all day. And the smell, oh God, it doesn't say on here. The smell was their pumpkin. You should know which one because they're by color. So there's a white one, there's a red one, and then there's this orange one. I got the orange one, and it's harvest pumpkin, I'm pretty sure. It smells so good. I love anything pumpkin. I love warm scents vanilla, pumpkin, I don't freaking know. That's all I can think of right now. But guys, I would highly recommend. Not that this is sponsored by Dollar Tree, but I would highly recommend getting this freaking candle. Oh my gosh, it is unreal. It is unreal. It smells so good that I've thought about getting another one, but I was like, no, there's no point in doing that because then I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of pumpkin jars. And they're all the same. Honestly, if they were different size pumpkin jars, I would go get the other ones. I would get different sizes of this scent, but they're all the same size, so that's fine. But yeah, highly recommend. I need to go. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep this candle for all of August, or if I'm going to buy a candle for August, the only candles we have are fall scented and Christmas scented. So I only have like pumpkin candles, and then I have like cranberry candles. That's it. So I'm thinking about buying like a fresh cotton scented candle, because I also have, I'll show you my little wax warmer guy. Because ignore my crusty ass toaster. I promise, we know it's disgusting. I've cleaned this part before. I have no idea how to clean this. This has been in our this has been in our family for like 20 years. I'm not even playing. But here's my cute little wax warmer. And here I have fresh cotton from like Great Value. It smells so good. So I'm thinking about getting a scent to match that, because I'll show you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about all this stuff right now. I'll show you guys my favorite, like one of my favorite scents ever. Excuse me, Danielle. Is this bad boy here, Linen and Sky. It's like the fresh cotton. It's either like, it's tied between this one and then they have like just a fresh cotton scent. It's like the fresh cotton scent with like a little bit of like a lily scent, I think. It smells so good. My favorite scent. Sorry, see if my mom is here. I don't want to be in her way when she walks in. But yeah, so like, I'm thinking about finding a candle that's kind of like this kind of scent. And then another one of my favorite scents, the April Springs of the Febreze of the, what's it called? The laundry soap, whatever that brand is. Downy, maybe. All the April Fresh versions of that is the best smell ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it smells so good. I don't know though. She's still right here. I don't know though. Because I know like times in your life can like frame how you like a scent, you know? I don't know if that's why I like that April Fresh scent so much, because you know I sprayed it a lot whenever I was having a guy over. I've talked about him before. It's fine. So I don't know if it's like I associate it with like, oh, it was fine having him come over. We watched like Harry Potter. Literally, it was like I got to introduce him to Harry Potter basically. So it was very fun. Let's do this real quick while I'm yapping. So maybe get your buckle off the camera. Maybe that is why that's in so much. Let's do this real quick. I want to do this on camera. I don't know why. I have this here. I put this up. I'm not even playing. I put this up. Obviously Halloween. Can you move your face out of the camera? Halloween last year. Because we had a family dinner during Halloween time. Oh no. And I've just never like moved it. But look at it. The purple, I love it. And it matches the pink. I have pink in there. I'm gonna leave it on just to see what my mom says. But, okay, we are currently in the, what's it called? It was the Staples parking lot. Sorry, my lips are dry, we just ate. She's returning her stuff. We decided to, she couldn't fall asleep, so we decided to just do the stuff now. And then when I get home, I'll sleep later, you know, kind of vibe. So, she wanted to go to Cracker Barrel. So we went to Cracker Barrel. And we did a pickup order. And we got a shit ton of salt and pepper shakers. So I have to show you them. If you don't know, I like to put the salt and pepper shakers on my bookshelf. So I only get ones that'll look cute on the bookshelf. And then I do have some in front of my sink where I had you guys set up earlier. That's where I have a whole bunch of salt and pepper shakers. And I eventually am not playing. I'm not gonna like collect them like some people like have like a whole bunch, like as many as they can have. I'm not gonna do that. But I want to have enough to where I have the windowsill like filled up for each holiday. And so I just got some Halloween ones. So I'm very excited to have some Halloween ones whenever Halloween finally comes. And I got some cute ones to go on my bookshelf as well. That'll match like the books I read and stuff, you know. I'll show you all of them maybe later. But yeah, like I said, waiting at Staples for her to return her Amazon. And then after that, we're going to Michael's. She's gonna get that Halloween pack. I don't think I'm gonna go in with her. Maybe, we'll see. If I do go in with her, I'll show you the pack. I'll probably show you the pack anyway if she has it out. But it's just like a Halloween paper pack. And then we're going to Five Below. But guys, between you and me and my mom, because I told my mom, I had to go back inside at the Cracker Barrel to go to the bathroom to go pee real quick. And I had to level like my phone on like the hook that you put your purse. I literally had to shove my phone and my wallet in it to like get it to stay, because there was nowhere to sit your phone or your wallet. I'm wearing a bodysuit. I don't have any pockets, okay? So first I had to put that there, and then I go pee, and then I look back, and my hair tied. I was holding my shirt up because his shirt's a 3X is big. The hair tied, I was pulling it so it wasn't as big, was in the toilet, and I just flushed it because I wasn't about to pick that up out of the toilet. R.I.P. I'm gonna try my hardest to not be dying. I'm like currently dying right now. I need a drink, but my drink is all the way in there. Just get back in here. I've been going back and forth all day, but I just woke up. I was gonna tell you the time, but I covered the time up. It is, I think it says 8:11 on there. Hey Alexa, what time is it? 8:12 p.m. I don't know if you can hear. Did I just trigger your Alexa by saying that? She's listening. Okay. Bye-bye. But it is 8:12. Oh my god, I didn't realize he's right here. You must have just done that. Oh gosh. Real quick because I just, whatever. That is my suitcase from when I went to Arizona. And then I did later use it for Kentucky. Did that happen? I need to shave my fucking peach fuzz. The fuck? Was that like 2 weeks ago at this point? Yeah. But my thing is, look how much he loves it. Anytime I have this available, he's been sitting on this rather than my bed. Like I'll have this like sitting on my floor over here. And he'd rather use it than lay on my bed. Can you not attack me, you little brat? But yeah, woke up just now. I think I'm honestly gonna get Burger King on the way to work because I don't want to cook anything, honestly. Guys, my mom was supposed to make me spaghetti. She did not make me spaghetti. And I say she's supposed to make me spaghetti is because I asked her if she made spaghetti because we got at the store together, and I was like, hey, will you just cook my noodles with yours? And she's like, yeah. And she never did. She's like, oh, I'll still do it. When do you want me to do it? And she's supposed to do it today. And she didn't. Could I make a sandwich? Yes, I really don't want to make a sandwich. I also would like to have the sandwich stuff for the rest of the week rather than today. Especially because I don't think I'm going to enjoy the sandwich even if I do make it. And I have a little bit of leftover Cracker Barrel as well. So that's what I'm going to eat tonight. I don't care, honestly. But yeah, my mission right now is I'm not planning on wearing the work shirt I wore last week or whatever. And so sometimes when I know I don't plan on doing that, I just like throw it and like whatever. But this time I forgot I have my badge on it. And do I 100% absolutely have to have my badge with me? No, it's not that big of a deal. But you're supposed to have your badge with you. And that's how I get in the gates, you know? Can I call someone to open the gate for me? Yes. But I don't want to. So. And I threw it somewhere. The only problem is I have so many fucking clothes. And I have so many clothes piled around my room. And normally it's not a problem. I can just go through all my clothes and find it. I've gone through all my clothes. I cannot find my work shirt anywhere. So that's my mission now. So annoyed. Maybe it's in the... Would it for some reason be in the bathroom in there? No. I'm annoyed. It's like 2 seconds later. Found it. Problem? I just for some reason ruled out that it would be underneath my blanket here because I was like, no, that's the blanket I took off my bed earlier, like a couple days before this, but no, it was underneath there. I had to take my blanket off. I need to like properly like get all the hair off my blanket. It's not dirty, it just has hair all over it, so it's dirty to me. It's just gross because I have a little kitty cat who doesn't respect the places I want him to sit. And I'll show you a prime example of that right now. And you're gonna be like, ew. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I understand. But he doesn't listen. Here's my sweet little angel baby. I love him. My huge bed, right? He normally lays here, which is why it's kind of dirty. Sorry guys, this blanket looks gross too, but like this is where he lays. I let him lay here. He normally makes his way over here, and he lays on top of my iPad that I have here. And I'm like, okay. And then he has all this spot here, which is, as you can see, covered up. So that way if he does get on it, I can like keep it like somewhat less hairy. Or he could sleep over there too. There's like a whole section over there for him. You know what he does every time? He sits right there on that pillow. Hey, keep in mind, I just did that over the weekend. Meaning I did it 2 weekends ago, but I've had it covered the whole time. And if I'm not even lying, I moved a pillow yesterday, like when I was like getting like cozied up on my bed, like watching TikToks, moved a pillow. I'm not even playing. 2 minutes later, I feel his little paw stepping on me, and I'm like, he's about to go to the pillow. He's about to go to it. And yep, he sat his happy little cute ass down on my pillow. And now he refuses to sit anywhere else. And he'll like, he's kind of mean about it too. And he'll like, I'll be close to him, and he'll bite me if I get too close to him on the pillow. Cats are so rude. If you go, that's not right, blah, blah, blah. Y'all must not have a cat if y'all think that way. If y'all think just because I say he's biting and whatever, you must not have a cat, because sometimes cats are just assholes. He's not being mean about it. Like if he was being like truly like rude, mean about it, we'd have a problem. But he's not. He's just being a little bit of an asshole. He says, but look how cute I am. And you can't argue with him. He's cute as fuck. Okay, before I open up these blind boxes, I want to show you, ignore the spider web. I don't mess with these spiders. I'm going to show you, I got 2 fugglers, and I'm actually really excited about these because the second one I'm going to show you, well, I wanted the first one I'm going to show you, but the second one was the one I decided to actually like, whatever. And very soon I'm going to buy some stuff on Amazon because it's my mom's birthday in like 3 weeks or whatever. I think it's 3 weeks. And I was gonna buy her gift on Amazon. So I was like, ooh, let me add a fuggler. These fugglers on Amazon are $14. And I was about to buy one of these, the second one. And then I was like, let me wait, because we were about to go to Five Below. So I was like, maybe, plus the other thing I'm gonna get is I'm getting like stuff for my journal. So I was like, oh, let me wait. Maybe I will find something for my journal, you know, at Five Below. I didn't find anything for my journal at Five Below, but I look because they are supposed to always have fugglers. They're very rarely in stock, This is one of the ones I wanted, but I decided to get the other one because I was like, the other one's like rainbow. You'll see in a second. But I wanted this little guy. He's so cute. I love him. And then the one that I was gonna buy, literally tomorrow, today, whatever, is this little rainbow pastel one. How cute is it? And they were only $5. So like the amount of the amount of money I would have paid, I could get 3 of these. I only got these 2. But we're about to open up some blind boxes, so let's go. So we only got 2. I did not let myself get that much for Five Below. Like, it was like, I don't need to spend that much money at Five Below, so I just got 2 blind boxes. We're gonna save the best for last. First one we have is called Angels and Demons Vinyl Face Collectibles Series 2. They also had like a clown one. I'm going to be completely honest. There were only like 2 options that I really want. So I'm really hoping I get one of the 2. But these are the options. So you can see the reflection on it. Here, maybe this better. There we go, that's better. So, very cute. I want this one the most, even though I don't really love red. I want this one the most, or this little demon. I wouldn't be mad about this one because it's pink. I don't really want these ones. I specifically don't want that one. Let's open her. Goodness. Let's freaking go. I'm so happy. This was only $5. And it's actually like good quality. Yay. She's so cute. She's a little demon. She's beautiful. I love her. My only thing is, why is this so big? But I'll accept it because sometimes the straps are so like built weird that these don't really like to go on them. So I'm gonna accept that. That's okay. I love her. I love her. Best for last, I have, they're called Lana's Life. They're little kitty cats. There were only 3 options for this. There is a brown cat with purple, a tuxedo with pink, and then a white cat with blue. I'm okay with any of them. They're all so freaking cute. Oh, there's actually more options. Sorry, I didn't realize. There's different ones over here too. So, and then there's a gray with purple, and then a brown with blue. Okay, so I'm gonna say I want one of these 3 options. I'm not obsessed with the other ones. So here's all the options. I'm not obsessed with this one. I don't really like that color. And I'm not obsessed with this one. But at the same time, the purse I have is like very colorful, and that's why I love it. So I can kind of put any color on it and it will work. That's why I love having it, because I could do any keychain I want, like a whole bunch of them all together. So I guess I'm okay with any of them. If I have to pick one of my favorites, I'm obviously gonna pick the tuxedo with pink because I love pink and I have a tuxedo. I wish there was an all black option for my cat Cepheus, a black and green one. That'd be cute, but that is not an option. So I'm hoping I at least get a cute one. Oh, this one's actually in a bag. Cool, okay. This one was $8. I wish it was $5, but I didn't know it was $8 until I got up to the checkout. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let myself have it. Let's fucking oh, they're a little bit more wonky. Okay, these are more wonky than the other one, guys. Is something really terrible about to happen to me? Because why am I getting like the ones I want? We'll see if I just spoke that into existence. But normally I get like ones I don't want. But like, is this like going my way because I'm about to die? I don't know, but look at it. It's a little tuxedo with little pink on it. And then the little demon. You know, sometimes these actually go your way, and that's really great. I'm also not gonna show you guys all the salt and pepper shakers I got. Eventually, I will show you them. Like, for example, I got a decent amount of Halloween ones. I plan on switching my windowsill ones for the Halloween ones. So I'm gonna do that soon. Not yet though, because it is not Halloween yet, okay? I'm waiting. I'm trying to be patient. And then my bookcase, my bookshelf, whatever you want to call it, is a work in progress. God, it's so loud. I thought like a loud ass semi was driving by me. That scares me every time. It's just our water, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, it's a work in progress, okay? So, sorry, I'm trying to think. I have all my books on it, okay? I have all my books on it. I have CDs, but I don't think I'm gonna put them back on there. For a little bit, I had CDs on there. Don't think I'm gonna put them back on. And then also, sorry, I'm like brain burning right now. My mom has shelves, okay? Some of the shelves she's taken over without asking. And like, I let her do it because it's like whatever. So, all the bottom shelves are games or whatever. And I'm okay with that. But then she has like her trinkets on some shelves. She has one of my shelves, she added a trinket thingy to it. I'm like, that's literally my shelf. I have stuff on it. So it's like, some of the stuff is gonna be like moved around on there. And then also, I plan on buying like some book series soon. But for like all that I have, all the books that I own are on it. And they're just not like fancy, you know? So blah 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 blah, short story long. Eventually I'm gonna get my bookcase looking good with all the salt and pepper shakers. And I'll show you all of them whenever I do that. And then I don't plan on keeping all of them on my bookshelf at all times. But once I get the ones that I want on the bookshelf looking cute, I will then show you the bookshelf, and then I'll show you my other salt and pepper shakers, because I want to be able to change out the salt and pepper shakers every month, like to match the vibe. You know what I mean? Like on the windowsill. And on my bookshelf, I'm going to have the ones that stay there, and then I'll have some seasonal ones as well. But anyway, I'm just working on my collection with that. I like them because they're so cheap. Hey, some of them are literally like 99 cents. Others are like $1.50. It depends on the one you're buying, but very cute. So yeah, and I also want to show you, they had a sale, they had like a clearance section for summer. They had this camera cup. This camera cup was $3. Like, hello. So I wanted to show you my camera cup as well.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.